The 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom marks the return of a legendary cruiser with an unmistakable presence, blending timeless style with modern refinement. For riders who appreciate the raw allure of a V-twin engine, a low-slung stance, and blacked-out details, the Shadow Phantom delivers all of that with effortless cool. Honda has taken what enthusiasts loved about the previous models and enhanced it for 2025, creating a machine that speaks to both new riders and seasoned veterans looking for that classic cruiser feel with contemporary reliability. At the heart of the 2025 Shadow Phantom is its tried-and-true 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine. This engine has long been praised for its smooth power delivery, durability, and unmistakable V-twin rumble. It delivers strong low-end torque that makes city cruising and highway merging feel confident and seamless. With a 5-speed transmission and shaft final drive, the Shadow Phantom maintains its reputation for low-maintenance performance. This year's model has received slight tuning refinements to improve throttle response and fuel efficiency, giving it a crisp yet predictable ride feel. Whether you're rolling down coastal highways or cruising through city streets, the engine offers a balance of relaxed riding and capable performance. The 2025 model embraces a darker, more aggressive aesthetic. Nearly every component of the bike has been blacked out, from the engine covers to the exhaust, handlebars, and wheels. This blacked-out treatment enhances the minimalist, no-frills look that has defined the Phantom's legacy. The matte finishes and subtle chrome accents add a layer of sophistication without taking away from the bike's tough appearance. Honda has added a few subtle design changes this year, including a redesigned tank badge and a slightly slimmer rear fender that sharpens the silhouette without compromising the iconic cruiser profile. A new LED headlamp and taillight setup gives the bike a modern edge while improving nighttime visibility. Riders will appreciate the bike's ergonomics, which have been carefully considered for comfort and control. The low 25.8-inch seat height gives the Shadow Phantom excellent stability at stops and makes it accessible to a wide range of riders. The mid-mounted foot pegs and wide handlebars create a relaxed riding posture that encourages long-distance cruising. The seat itself has been slightly upgraded with denser foam and improved contouring, allowing for longer rides without fatigue. Honda has also updated the instrument cluster with a cleaner, more modern display that keeps essential information visible without being distracting. While maintaining its minimalist ethos, the new cluster includes a digital gear indicator, trip computer, and clock. Suspension on the Shadow Phantom remains unchanged in terms of geometry but benefits from retuned damping for improved comfort over varying road surfaces. The 41mm front fork and dual rear shocks with adjustable preload ensure a smooth ride whether solo or with a passenger. The bike maintains a planted, confident feel in corners and doesn't sacrifice stability even when pushed a little harder through twisty roads. For braking, the single 296mm front disc and rear drum setup remains, though Honda has slightly improved braking feedback with a new pad compound and refined lever feel. ABS is standard for 2025, a welcome addition that improves safety without interfering with the rider's connection to the machine. One of the Shadow Phantom's biggest strengths has always been its versatility. While it certainly appeals to fans of retro cruisers, it's also approachable enough for beginners and customizable enough for veteran riders who want to make it their own. Honda continues to offer a wide range of OEM accessories for the Phantom, including saddlebags, backrests, windshields, and even blackout engine guards. Whether you want a sleek solo ride for city nights or a touring-ready setup for weekend getaways, the 2025 Shadow Phantom provides a solid platform. Its neutral character means it can take on many roles: commuter, weekend cruiser, or even a project bike for custom builds. Fuel economy remains solid, with the Shadow Phantom averaging around 55 miles per gallon, depending on riding style. The 3.7-gallon fuel tank offers decent range, making it practical for both daily riding and longer hauls. Maintenance is made easier with Honda's legendary reliability and straightforward engineering. From the shaft drive that eliminates chain maintenance to the accessible layout of key components, the Shadow Phantom is designed to keep you on the road and out of the garage. Owners can expect the same bulletproof longevity that has defined Honda cruisers for decades. For those looking to make a statement without shouting, the 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom is an ideal choice. It's not overloaded with tech or flashy gimmicks. It's a motorcycle that honors tradition while subtly embracing progress. It's the kind of bike that feels just as good pulling into a local bike night as it does cruising solo at sunset. The Phantom name continues to evoke images of a mysterious, shadowy presence, silent, powerful, and unbothered by trends. In a world where many bikes chase the latest style or overcomplicate things with excess features, the Shadow Phantom stays true to its core values: simplicity, dependability, and timeless cool. Color options for the 2025 model lean heavily into the bike's dark persona. Matte black remains the flagship finish, but this year sees the addition of a new deep metallic gray and a limited edition midnight blue with black accents. Each color scheme is understated but impactful, designed to catch the eye without screaming for attention. Honda's build quality is evident in the paint finish, panel fitment, and the subtle details that elevate the overall look. In terms of price point, the 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom remains competitively priced in the mid-cruiser segment, offering an excellent value for riders seeking classic style with Honda reliability. It competes favorably with other entry-level to mid-range cruisers, offering better fit and finish than many budget models and more long-term durability than some of its flashier counterparts. It's not the fastest or most high-tech bike on the market, but that's not the point. The Shadow Phantom is built for those who appreciate the art of cruising, who understand that riding isn't about specs on paper, but the feeling you get when the engine rumbles to life and the road opens up ahead. The Shadow Phantom isn't a reinvention. It doesn't need to be. It's a respectful evolution of a design that works, a reminder that motorcycles can still be raw, elegant, and connected without being overly complicated. Honda's engineers and designers have stayed true to the bike's roots while making subtle improvements where it counts, resulting in a machine that honors its lineage and satisfies modern expectations. The 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom is a cruiser that speaks softly but carries a strong presence, a bike that knows exactly what it is, and wears that identity with pride. In the end, the Shadow Phantom remains a motorcycle for riders who crave soul over specs, feel over flash, and tradition over trends. It invites you to throw a leg over, fire up the engine, and disappear into the horizon with nothing but the road ahead and the thunder of a V-twin beneath you. It doesn't demand attention, it earns it. And in today's ever-changing motorcycle landscape, that might be the coolest thing of all.